Guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Till is starring Danielle, Deadwyler. The true story of Mamie till-mobley, relentlessly pursues of justice for her 14-year-old son, Emmett Till, who was brutally lynched in 1955 while visiting his cousins in Mississippi. I have no idea how to start this review because this movie is an emotional ride. Go out and see Till if you can. It's only showing in select theaters at the moment. Because they want to see how well it does, and because it's a very low budget movie and it's a very highly political movie that is like what has driven our has like changed the history of for people and women and all that. This is like a starting point and like a big change in history, and so I can understand why they're only showing in select theaters to see how people would react to this. And so, because the world is very different now these days, and people will get sensitive over a lot of things. So, understandably, this movie is awesome. Well, that's not a great term to put. This movie is good. I really liked it, and they portray how it was at this time period for this family. You feel the dread on the mom, which was played by Danielle Deadwyler. I'm completely messing up her name. She is an awesome actress. You can feel her being Mamie. I'm terrible with names. Give me a few seconds here. Just feel the impact off of her performance and her portrayal as this person, and just like how it would feel to be in this moment. And it's just, I have no words. I literally have no words. The one thing that I was kind of like curious about, would they show Till's body after the fact, which is played by Jalyn who did an awesome portrayal of this person, was a great kid actor. So basically what happens, if you don't know the history of this event, is that a African American kid named Till walks into a store and basically tells this white woman that she is pretty and that she looks like an actress, and so she kind of gets upset, and she has people hunt this kid down and brutally murder him and throw him in a river. And so that's basically what this story is. And like I said, but it more focuses on the mom and the after fact of this, and bringing justice to the people that did this. And really, no one gets justice. No one really gets justice for what they did. And it's a really impactful movie. I don't know what to say. I have like the words in my mouth are just like not there, because it's a very sad movie. It's a very emotional movie, and if you're all for that, go out and see it. I think everyone should go out and see this, because this is a beautiful directed movie. Like, there's great shots in this movie. There's scenes where, like, there's one scene where two characters are talking, and you don't see the perspective of the characters talking, but you see the character's perspective from a mirror. And it's like the character that she's one of the characters you're talking to, their face is basically blurred out, and they're like on the screen, and basically, so it's like this flipped direction type of thing. And it was really well done, and like directing and camera work in that, like, this aspect was really good. You're gonna bring this fully home, and like where you're gonna like to show how important like this story is by showing Till's body. And they do show it. They do show the body, and it adds such more of an impact. And you feel, and when you see everyone's reactions, you feel for them, because you're seeing the body as well, and you're basically experiencing the whole entire thing with these people, and it feels like you're actually there. And that's the one thing I was like, you can't hide it. Like, you just can't hide it. Like, if you really want people to feel for you and feel in this movie and have that emotional connection, you're gonna have to show the body. And so it kind of brings up this controversy. It's like, do we show this brutal kid who is brutally murdered? And so they don't show the kid being murdered. You hear like scream, like there's a shot of like far out, and like it's nothing but like a farm and trees, and you hear screaming. You don't get this. You don't see it, which is which I like. I don't think they should have shown it. So, but you do get to see the body, and so, which it just brings up more of an impact to the movie, and you just really feel for it, and that this is a really well done based on a true story. Which is, I believe that this story has been told in filmmaking multiple times, but I think this is like the best out of all of them, and because the acting, the directing, the writing is really good, and they definitely got insights of what happened, and to really show it off. I'm gonna give Till an A+. I really don't have any negatives about this movie. Like, I can't really think of any. All I could think of is like there is not really a single happy moment in this movie besides when Till's like having fun with his cousins and all of that. But after that, it's just a sad movie, which is what it needed to be to feel what was going down and how everyone was very impactful by this movement. And so, and her decision to have an open casket to prove to the world like you're horrible people basically. And so, yeah, that's basically all I can say without spoiling it. I guess that's my saying. Go out and see it if you can. If there's like a theater close by, I had to drive like 30 minutes to a theater to see this. Thank you for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.